Sell Amazon products online. Really good search, it can help you out with it. My name is Brian Olenek. Appreciate you for connecting with me in this quick little video here. And the whole reason why you're actually going to want to pay close attention is having sold things on Amazon, on eBay, a lot of different places out there over the last 3 years. I can definitely tell you what to avoid, what to look out for from that experience. But when it comes to specifically Amazon, alright, you got to keep in mind that the business model as an Amazon associate or just selling the Amazon products because you want to, okay, is more of a volume-based approach. What do I mean by that? Simply put, this is more of a, you have to, if you want to create a sustainable income at it, be making sales of at least a couple hundred to a couple thousand per month, okay, because you got to keep in mind Amazon is paying on their products and services every time you sell a small commission, which is not to say it's good, bad, right, or wrong, but it just means you're going to have to find a lot of niche products, okay? You want to find niche products, especially in the beginning, and you're going to have to want to make niche websites, so like blogs or websites or Facebook pages about that specific product and service so you can attract that audience specifically to it, alright? And then from that point you got to make sure that it's something that people actually want. It's in a competitive marketplace, but it's not too competitive where if you try and promote it, it will not get seen, okay? You want to be able to promote it so it does get seen, okay? So it's competitive but not too competitive, and you just got to keep in mind that it is a volume-based business, because a lot of people I've seen, they get started with Amazon thinking they're going to be rich overnight. It's not the case, okay? Because you have to literally, if you want to create a sustainable leveraged income at this, you have to literally be selling lots of products every single month, okay? So it's more of a long-term process. You got to learn the skills to it, but once you get going, it can work in your favor. I've known people who've made multiple six figures at this, but if you're looking at something that's a little bit more lucrative, if you're looking at this because you really want to learn the skills to building an income or a business online, if that's really what you're looking for, and if you hear me out here for a minute, my experience with this, before you take that approach, that Amazon approach, not to say it's good, bad, right, or wrong, but before you take it, if you hear me out here, what happened was over the last 12 months, my experience with this happened when I came across someone who was making a lot of money online without having to find niche products, without having to build a bunch of niche websites, without having to do anything technical, and they were traveling like 11 months out of the year, living the kind of lifestyle I wanted to live, and because they're doing that, I started to copy and model what they're doing, and in 2.5 weeks with their help, was able to create a full-time income working very part-time, very strategically, which I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm going to guarantee you the same results. It did require work what I've been able to do. I'd have to learn some things. But if you're not afraid of that, okay, the best thing I could throw your way here, especially when it comes to making money on the internet, whether it's with Amazon or some other opportunity, is to connect with someone and learn the skills, alright? Connect with someone and learn step by step what to do to help you get the results that you want. So what allowed me to have that breakthrough can definitely work for you, because I'll tell you, there's a lot of noise out there. I'd advise you, instead of going through more training videos, more YouTube videos, more blog posts, that you just find someone who's building an income in a way that you want online, who's willing to connect with you and help you, and just model what they're doing. Alright, so that's just my 2 cents on it. I hope that helps you out. Hope you got value out of the video. Pardon me for the cough. If in addition you do want to learn a little bit more about how to do this, if you're serious, if you're willing to learn some things, if you can press play on some training videos, here's what you can do. Connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link down below. What you'll see when you go to my site is a video from myself and a video from my partner, both explaining step by step how you can do this and learn the skills to building a stable, sustainable income online. And then after that, you'll see testimonials from people who I personally work with, average ordinary folks who are doing this to create full-time and part-time incomes online, who've had no experience before, some who have, but really struggled to create something sustainable, being able to have that breakthrough. So appreciate you. It's been a pleasure. Look forward to catching you on the next page. And pardon me for the cough again, and seeing you on the beaches of the world this year. Take care.